The Battle of Echoee, fought in 1760, was a significant engagement during the Anglo-Cherokee War, a subset of the larger conflict known as the French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763. This battle took place in what is now the southeastern United States, in the region of present-day North Carolina. The conflict was part of the broader struggle between British colonial forces and Native American tribes allied with the French. The Cherokee, originally allies of the British, grew increasingly hostile due to a series of misunderstandings, broken promises, and abuses by colonial settlers and soldiers. These tensions erupted into open conflict in 1758, leading to the Anglo-Cherokee War. The Cherokee sought to defend their lands and way of life against the encroachment of British settlers. In the summer of 1760, British colonial forces, led by Colonel Archibald Montgomery, launched a campaign against the Cherokee to quell their resistance. Montgomery's force consisted of regular British troops and colonial militia. Their objective was to march into Cherokee territory, destroy villages, and force the Cherokee into submission. As Montgomery's force advanced, they faced the challenging terrain of the Appalachian Mountains. The Cherokee, familiar with the land, used guerrilla tactics to harass and slow the British advance. On June 27, 1760, the British encountered a well-prepared Cherokee force at Echoee Pass, a narrow and strategic location in the mountains. The Cherokee warriors, led by Chief Oconostota, had positioned themselves on high ground, using the terrain to their advantage. They set up ambushes and used their knowledge of the land to create formidable defenses. As Montgomery's troops entered the pass, they were met with a fierce and coordinated attack from the Cherokee. The British soldiers, unaccustomed to fighting in such difficult terrain, found themselves in a perilous situation. The Cherokee warriors, using muskets and traditional weapons, inflicted significant casualties on the British. Montgomery's forces struggled to maintain their formation and suffered heavy losses. The narrow pass and dense forest limited the effectiveness of British artillery and musket fire. Realizing the futility of continuing the advance under such conditions, Colonel Montgomery ordered a retreat. The British forces withdrew, leaving behind their dead and wounded. The Battle of Echoee was a decisive victory for the Cherokee, demonstrating their resilience and tactical skill. The aftermath of the battle saw continued hostilities between the Cherokee and British colonial forces. However, the British eventually launched a more successful campaign under Colonel James Grant in 1761, which led to the eventual subjugation of the Cherokee and the burning of many Cherokee towns. The Battle of Echoee remains an important event in the history of the Cherokee people and the broader context of Native American resistance against European colonization. It exemplified the strategic use of terrain and guerrilla tactics by Native American forces in their fight to protect their homelands. The battle is also a testament to the complexities of colonial-era conflicts, where alliances and enmities shifted in response to the pressures of war and expansion. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment about this item or anything else you would like to see on the channel.